Seeds of Wisdom RV and Economic Updates Sunday afternoon, the 8th of September 24. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Good afternoon. Dinar recaps why Ripple is holding back from a U.S. public offering. Black small square Ripple avoids a U.S. IPO due to regulatory uncertainty, particularly the SEC hostility. Black small square Ripple's diverse political affiliations include XRP donations to Donald Trump's 2024 campaign. Ripple CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, has stated that the company has no plans to go public in the U.S. The challenging regulatory environment, particularly the SEC's harsh treatment of cryptocurrency startups like Ripple, is a major driving force behind this decision. Ripple CEO urges caution in U.S. crypto operations amid SEC conflicts. Garlinghouse highlighted the SEC's conflicting actions in authorizing Coinbase's public listing and then bringing a lawsuit against the business. Ripple is wary of doing an initial public offering, IPO, in the United States due to regulatory uncertainty. During Korea Blockchain Week, Garlinghouse expressed his broader concerns about the U.S. regulatory landscape, stating that one of his top pieces of advice to crypto startups is to avoid incorporating in the United States. He warned that doing so would certainly result in increased legal costs, a reality Ripple has seen directly in its current struggle with the SEC. Despite these hurdles, Garlinghouse voiced optimism about the crypto industry's future, saying he is more confident than ever in the next 5 years. Ripple is currently focused on extending its global footprint and resolving regulatory difficulties rather than pursuing a U.S. IPO. In addition to these corporate decisions, Ripple's political associations have sparked interest. According to CNF, the company's executives have expressed support for both sides of the political spectrum, endorsing candidates in the 2024 U.S. presidential election. Stuart Alderoty, Ripple's general counsel, donated $300,000 worth of XRP to Donald Trump's campaign, while other Ripple executives backed Kamala Harris. This exposes the company's multiple political opinions and demonstrates a purposeful strategy for maintaining partnerships with many political forces. Garlinghouse also emphasized the SEC's broader impact on the cryptocurrency business. He underlined that, while the SEC wields great power, challenging the regulator requires significant resources and resolve. Ripple has scored legal successes in its struggle with the SEC, including a court order that dramatically decreased the SEC's initial sanctions. September's key events which will review struggling crypto market. Black small squared Trump-Harris debate may influence crypto market with candidates' stances on digital assets. Black small square U.S. CPI report could impact Federal Reserve decisions, affecting crypto. On the 12th of September, PPI report along with jobless claims will be released. With cryptocurrencies experiencing a significant drop of nearly 30% from their peak in March, the upcoming week is packed with key events that could greatly impact both the crypto and traditional trading markets. Here's what to watch for in the coming week. Key events of the next week. September 10th, U.S. Trump-Harris debate. The debate between presidential candidates Kamala Harris and Donald Trump on September 10th is creating buzz in the crypto market. Both candidates have recently shown increased interest in cryptocurrencies. Trump's positive stance on crypto and Harris' connections with industry leaders could affect market trends. This debate might bring new insights or uncertainties about the future of digital assets. September 11th, U.S. CPI. On September 11th, the U.S. will release its Consumer Price Index, CPI, report for August. This report is important because it shows how prices are changing and can influence economic decisions. The July CPI report showed a 0.2% increase from the previous month and a 2.9% rise compared to last year. Experts predict that August's CPI will show a slightly higher increase, with core inflation expected to be around 0.26%. This data could impact the Federal Reserve's decisions on interest rates, affecting both traditional and cryptocurrency markets. September 12th, U.S. PPI and jobless claims. On September 12th, the U.S. will also release its Producer Price Index, PPI, report. The PPI measures how prices are changing for goods before they reach consumers. The July report showed a 2.2% increase compared to last year, which was a slight drop from June's 2.7%. Analysts expect August's PPI to show a further easing of inflation pressures. Additionally, the initial jobless claims report will be released on the same day. This report tracks the number of people filing for unemployment benefits. The latest data showed a drop to 227,000 claims, the lowest since early July, compared to economists' forecast of 230,000. This information helps us understand the overall job market and economic health, which can also impact the cryptocurrency market. As these events unfold, they could create opportunities or challenges for the cryptocurrency market. Ripple CTO breaks silence on RLUSD stablecoin rumors. Ripple CTO David Schwartz recently addressed speculation surrounding the RLUSD stablecoin. In a tweet, Schwartz indicated that RLUSD might likely be accessible only to institutions, at least initially. In his tweet, Schwartz stated, "It will probably only ever be available directly to institutions. Can you get USDC from Circle or USDT from Tether? Because I can't." Schwartz was responding to an X-user who asked if RLUSD could be only available, at least initially, to institutions and not crypto retail. The X-user proposed that restricting RLUSD to institutional access could protect it from risks linked to other stablecoins. Like USDT, which has been criticized for alleged connections to money laundering and concerns over its stability. Schwartz further addressed concerns about potential manipulation of the RLUSD stablecoin, stating, "I don't think that's likely to happen except maybe in very early test phases before anyone is really using it to move or store value." Ripple USD, RLUSD, is currently being tested in private beta on XRP Ledger and Ethereum mainnet. As reported, the Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse at a recent XRPL event indicated that the Ripple stablecoin was gearing much closer to its release, suggesting a timeline of weeks. As RLUSD moves closer to its anticipated launch, Schwartz's statements offer insight into Ripple's cautious approach to rolling out RLUSD. Ripple USD stablecoin. In April, Ripple announced plans to introduce a stablecoin tied one-to-one to the USD on XRP Ledger and Ethereum. This initiative is intended to broaden Ripple's reach into institutional and DeFi markets, diversify use cases, and improve its payments infrastructure, bringing traditional and decentralized finance closer together. Stablecoins are an important entry point into DeFi, and adding an enterprise-grade stablecoin to XRP Ledger is expected to increase use cases, liquidity and opportunity for developers and consumers alike. Ripple's stablecoin will be fully backed by US dollar deposits, US government bonds and cash equivalents. And Ripple promises transparency through monthly third-party attestations to ensure confidence and reliability. Aside from the RLUSD stablecoin, Ripple and the broader XRP community intend to introduce more programmability, including smart contracts, to the XRPL developer ecosystem in 2025, both through the XRPL EVM sidechain and by exploring native capabilities on the XRPL mainnet. MasterCard launches crypto card enabling users to spend in 100 million European merchants. MasterCard partners with Mercurio to launch a euro-denominated crypto debit card. MasterCard, the payments giant, has announced a partnership with Mercurio to launch a euro-denominated crypto debit card, allowing users to spend crypto from self-custodial wallets. MasterCard is a global leader in the payments industry. They operate international payment card services since 1966 and provides various financial services in more than 210 countries and territories. As payments are considered one of the key use cases for crypto, MasterCard's entrance into the crypto market was somewhat natural. The payment giant officially announced support for crypto on its network in February 2021. Senior Vice President of Crypto at MasterCard, Christian Rao told Cointelegraph, "At MasterCard, we are working closely with partners to innovate and enhance the self-custody wallet experience." Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon.